I
He's
like
still
that.
stoning, so we're not doing this in person.
What are you dying to, Druid?
JK, I still stoned myself.
Alright, alright, let me do this.
Is one of our shamans an enhancement?
Both of our shamans are going to be enhancement once they get in here, and I already have groups set up for it. So I will get those put together in just a second.
I did my loot cancel thing. Does it show or?
Yours won't because you're not part of the loot council right now. You and Ravan are back up. So the only I have to enable it to pop up for you to be able to actually do the council itself. And then once I start the actual like rolling of needs, greeds, and everything else, it'll show up then. All right, let's pull. Grab these ads on the left. Let's get all this trash fixed up.
In.
So you guys know Dangle's computer blue screen, so if he is coming, you can just
Okay. I don't know any of the trash mechanics, by the way. Zero of them, other than I know that we don't stack.
Supposed to know all the mechanics?
Nope. I'm supposed to know the boss mechanics.
Is this part of the raid?
Nope. This is part of the trash. Any
Can we revote?
What, for a raid leader?
Yeah.
What are we teaching?
You've got
Mr.
15
Speaker.
minutes to revote.
I'm here to tell you today that our constituents have voted.
So wait, we have a raid leader, and then we're gonna need a trash leader.
We need a trash leader.
No one's gonna want to be called the trash leader.
Yeah.
A lot of ads.
Get out of that. Get out of that.
I already tell everyone to kill the ads.
Oh, I don't want to be in that. Oh, I'm getting killed.
Maxie, stop doing that.
Looks like
Holy,
you can
stop
heal
that.
these tree
Touch.
healers. I don't know.
I don't even know what I'm doing, man.
I'm so proud of you. Oh fuck, that's the
Yeah,
wrong
look
button.
at prep go.
Fuck is this first boss at? Jesus Christ.
It's all the way down there.
What are you doing all the way down there? That's so stupid.
It looks like we might need to kill these yellow things to summon it, maybe? See, like the yellow dots on the minimap?
No, they did a death run in the raid, in the race, to get to him. At
You
least
don't
that's
have to do
what
it looking
I thought I
for-
saw.
Oh my god, it's Seguin. Oh my god, come on, it's
Many of these trees were my friends.
I can barely hear you through your tree beard. Tree beard. Tree.
Tree beard.
I am no tree. Treebeard, they call me.
Listen, we're missing Parker. We're missing. Oh, she's not gonna be here today.
Parker said he should be here at like
Oh,
9
Parker
on the
was in
dot.
jail. Then Parker
said
was
he-
all in now.
He already got his food buff and everything ready. He just needs to be summoned when he gets home.
We're just missing Parker and Dongle. Okay, cool.
Angle's on.
Excuse
I
me?
suggested the invite.
There he is.
Flame and shadow twists its mind.
Do it.
Will you allow this beast to writhe in agony, or give it a quick death? I look forward to watching either way.
Alright, go ahead and get a fee, or there's a fees. Make sure you guys get that. Make sure you guys get all your vials and pots and all your other cool stuff that we need to get done. First boss is super duper easy. We're gonna get a bunch of big ass circles, get those out of the raid. DPS the boss down. We're gonna lust on. I think we're gonna hold lust until the burn phase is what we're gonna do. So big ass circles out of the way.
Put them on
Ads
the
are gonna
ad.
pop up. Ads are gonna pop up. Make sure that you kill the ads whenever they come up. Tanks, make sure you get aggro on them.
Isn't the
those
running the
ads
circle
just-
on the ads only on heroic?
running the circle on the ads to pop them up is only heroic. That's why I said just the ads are gonna pop
Well,
up.
yeah, Elkite had
So-
said put them on the ads. I was just
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, the
So,
videos
so this-
told me different.
yeah, it's a heroic video.
All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take those big ass circles out to the edge, just get them away from everybody else, spread them out so that nobody's inside of them. Kill the ads. Tanks, make sure that you get copy the or make sure you guys get aggro on the ads. And I don't know the tank swap mechanic, but I know you guys sat down and figured that out, so I don't have to worry about that. And once we get to phase 2, he's gonna get some big ass roots coming out of him in a cross. When the cross comes out, the roots come out. In normal, you just automatically get a buff. And whenever you automatically get the buff, we just go around all the roots. It burns all the roots. Once all the roots are burned, he gets stunned. We get a 100% DPS increase, and we just blast the boss at that point. So try to save any like 2-minute cooldowns. I think it's at 2 minutes into the fight. So any 2 minutes would be really good. If you have a minute and a half, maybe hang on to those for the first, or after your second minute and a half. But we're gonna lust on that phase, and that's how we're gonna kill it. But we got a couple minutes before Parker's supposed to be here. And we're here 10 minutes early, so that's good. Also, guys, make sure that you have like a cleave build on, because those ads will, just a couple people need to have a cleave build. If you have natural cleave, that would be good. Just a few people need the cleave build, not everybody.
Oh, that was not my intention. Why did it ready check when I said /rc config, dude?
It's RCLC config.
Fucking add-on, man.
You can just type out boot council if you really want to.
Well, now I don't even want to.
All right. He has it, and it's up to date. Good job. So this is exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Parker just got home, so as soon as he get, oh, we already got the doodad down. Look at that. Oh, by the way, during the burn phase, there's typically a DPS, or a healing check. So I'm gonna call some cooldowns for like darkness and SLT and shit like that. So just kind of be careful for those. We're gonna stack on the boss's ass whenever we get to, the burn phase. Everybody's gonna stack on the boss's ass. Parker? It's Parker!
I was muted.
I do Holy if you want to trade with me. Alright, let's get him in here. Alright, so to recap, big ass circles out. Kill the ads. When we get to the root phase, use your 5 stacks of your root to, or of your burn to burn the rest of the roots. They'll turn like a black color if they're not burnt, or if they are burnt. And then DPS the shit out of the boss on the butt during that burn phase. Let's get all the new buffs out. Make sure you put Hunter's Mark on them. Look at that. We got all these buffs. Biceps get a flask. Holy get a flask. Outside of that, we're good to go. Biceps, if you need a flask, we can give you some. Alright, on tanks. First poll ever. We're gonna less than the burn phase.
5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Scorched.
AOE incoming.
Destruction takes root.
Avoid the Sorleys.
Shockwave.
There's some ads. Get out of the frontal. Kill the ads.
AOE incoming.
Kill the soil with blood.
Big ass circles out.
All life turns to
Taunt boss. Shockwave.
Frontal.
AOE incoming.
torment spread.
guys. Easy peasy.
Takes root.
Kill those ads. By the way, all of the ads are going to show up. The ads that didn't get popped up during this is also going to pop up during the burn phase. And we have to kill the roots, so make sure we get those ads down up during those parts.
AOE incoming.
Shadow and flame.
Here's the root phase. So make sure you guys are kind of spread out a little bit around the boss. Those are the roots that are going to come out. Make sure you guys use your stacks to burn down the roots as you can. You'll get the stacks here in just a few seconds. There you go. Wait until the circle comes out. Yeah, don't DPS the boss during this. If there's any brown roots out there, even in the back, make sure you get them out. We're going to get another set of stacks here in a second. No, do not lust.
Oh, never mind.
Do not lust. Alright, now lust. Everybody on the boss's ass. Darkness, SLT. On the boss's ass. Thank you. Let's get an AMZ here in just a couple seconds. AMZ now. Healers, make sure that you're just DPSing the boss during this point, because there's not really a whole lot of damage as long as we drop all this.
AOE incoming.
AOE at?
All life turns to
Taunt boss.
Bounce his swirlies. Shows a frontal in 5 seconds. Get those ads down.
AOE incoming.
AOE. Big circles out, and boss is dead. Good job, guys.
Its screams were beginning to bore me.
Hey, I just found out that if you double click on the frame for the RC Loot Council, it makes it hide.
Good call.
Yep, didn't know that. Sweet. Tanks go ahead and just go pull the rest of that. Everybody else go ahead and pull, and the Loot Council will figure out what's getting passed out.
Finally, a worthy challenge.
Oh god, move out!
I swapped specs for nothing. I didn't realize boss was gonna be this soon.
Yeah, I did the same.
One group. I was just asked if the shield was an off-spec item for me. I'm not sure I trust this council.
That is a nice shield, though.
Well, is it?
It's not best in slot from this raid.
Upgrades are still upgrades, though.
It is an eye level upgrade though.
Congrats to those that won.
Ember deep with the branch. It said that I was awarded the defender thing, but I never got the shield.
I gotta trade it to you first. It's just letting you know that you won.
I'm gonna be here for a while.
So serious now.
They're having a very serious debate about this.
Dude, one of them started crying.
Yep.
Damn.
God damn.
It's serious stuff, man.
I was crying very,
People
very
take their
hard.
professions very seriously.
I was in there yelling at Druid for telling people to left.
My bad.
There are 3 circles that that pop up during this fight. There's going to be one on the left, one on the back, one on the right. All we're going to do is go ahead and we're going to stack on the one on the left first. The one on the left gives a we're going to have to do odds and evens inside of a soak. So the tank soak is going to if we soak the weapon on the left, it's going to give the tank a tank soak. Where everybody is going to odds are going to soak into the tank soak first, evens are going to soak into it second, and then at that point it's going to create a healing absorb. Healers have to heal off the healing absorb, and it's also going to create some bleed. So if you guys have any bleed removal devices, whether it's cauterizing wound or whether our cauterizing flame or the dwarf thing or any of the other things, to remove an ice block would be good for this fight, so that you can remove a bleed off yourself with ice block, bop, and whatever that shield is, divine shield also gets it off there. So there's going to be a bleed for that one. We're going to soak the one on the left first, and then we're going to soak the one in the back second. That just creates the boss to jump from one place to another, so that one's not very important. Just get out of the circles whenever I call for it. And then the one on the right is going to... Oh, I'm sorry. The one on the left does a healing, does a dispel. The one on the right does a healing absorb. I'm sorry, I read those backwards. But they're pretty easy to deal with. I'm not really going to dive too deep into those. Outside of that, there's some spears that we have to stack up. We're going to stack the spears right here on the left-hand side of the boss. All of the tank mechanics are going to go to the right-hand side of the boss. So stack on square for the spears and a loose Venn diagram area. And when we have a tank mechanic, tanks are going to step into the triangle so that everybody can soak into the tank mechanic there. Outside of that, blades just come out. Avoid those. There's some circles on the ground. You have to avoid those. Some swirlies. It's pretty easy. The hardest part is just making sure that we get the dispels out and making sure that we get the bleeds out. So let's go ahead and give this a shot. I'll call them as we get them. And we will see what I missed or fucked up on.
Where do you want the spears at?
We'll put spear on.
On
blue.
square, yeah. Spears
Alright,
on
got
square.
it.
And a loose Venn diagram
3, 2,
kind of area.
Your aspects will not save you.
Oh, and lust.
Watch your step.
Because I don't know a better time to do it.
Dodge blades.
Those are the spears. Go in a Venn diagram near there. Yep. Everybody get these spears now. They root the people that they're in, so everybody's going to DPS these spears now.
You think we might be able to stack those on normal?
Blades out? Probably. We can probably stack them. Not all on one spot. Get on square.
Where?
Should we not
spears, you need to
practice
be on
for
square.
heroic, please?
That is... Alright. Yep. That's why I said we had to do Venn diagrams. You can stack a little harder, though, if you need to. Alright, everybody get to the left circle. everybody in this left circle, watch the swirlies that fall. You know the swirlies? Alright. Okay, we'll do range next time.
A realm of suffering awaits.
Avoid the tornadoes.
Taunt
We're gonna
boss.
put the tank soak on the, get those spears to the left. Tank soak is gonna go under the triangle. I think it's this tank soak.
Special coming.
There it is. Odds first. Good. Spears to the left. Make sure, guys, we're gonna stack those on square. All of those are gonna stack on square.
Either.
Make sure we get that spear down there.
Special coming.
Alright, tank soak, evens in now. Timers are off really bad. Sorry, I have to call these as I see them because my
Watch
timers
your
just aren't
step.
coming up. Blades, dodge. Spears on square, so all these big circles on square. On square. Good. Not that far out, Seth. You gotta make sure that you're pretty close so that everybody can cleave them down. Make sure we're getting that one on the back.
Watch your step.
Good. Blades, watch out. Spears on square.
Taunt boss.
He's down. Alright, everybody on the back one. I'm sorry, ranged on the back one. Just ranged. Good. This one is going to cause the boss to jump to the second furthest person away. And then it's going to jump back to the boss. Spear's over. Good job. Alright, whoever gets this next big circle, that right there, yep. That's gonna, everybody out of that circle. And then it's gonna jump back to the tank, so be careful. Good. Easy mechanic. That's the whole
Heroic
mechanic
shoots
for
out
this one.
flames.
Yes, and heroic that does shoot out flames. Spears to the left.
Don't be stacking on the.
A spear, good job. Get out of the circle. Back out of the circle again.
Watch your step.
Spears. I'm sorry.
Taunt
Swords.
boss.
Spears to the square. Get to the left more. Left. Out more. Out more. There you go. Get those down. Good bop.
Watch your step.
Alright, spears to the left a little bit further. Alright, everybody that or range to this other one over here, the right. This is gonna cause the healing absorb. Get hammer debuff, please. Never mind, get Sal up. Oh, that works too.
Good job.
That's 2 tier pieces. They weren't supposed to drop 2.
Screens are beginning to bore me.
If you're over 20, I think you have a chance at the second one. I think it's just an average.
Alright, we're gonna go to the fire boss. So tanks, go ahead and start pulling to the fire boss, and we will figure out who gets this stuff, and then we'll meet you there.
Have redirected the temple's focus to the Firelands. Within this temple's sacred halls are seeds of life. With their power, we can reach Varrock and stop this madness. I have opened the dreamways for you. Tread carefully. The creatures within are not welcoming to mortals.
We're going to have to take the left.
The Emerald Dream will serve as fuel for the Firelands!
Smoldron dares to claim this realm as his
There's a
own?
quest turning over here, guys.
We
I
will
don't know.
stop him.
I think that's for the raid.
Oh.
The one with the girl.
I want to say it's a dragon in disguise, but yes.
I don't know about that one.
No, I don't know. I just there was a question mark. So
Yeah, I think that's the one you come in and kill it like 3 times. To get the.
I got that in LFR earlier.
Any intruder to the dream
I
will be
had a quest to turn in with her, but I don't know what it was for.
Gotcha.
Yo, where is that at?
Well, better get on it.
Can you share it?
Mm-hmm.
It's just like the core hounds of Molten Core.
Yep.
No charmer totem. What's going on here?
Hello, champion.
Man.
Dreams guide you.
Damn, dude, is this like a boss?
No, just ads.
There's a big eye level difference, though.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be a little bit longer to take things down.
Remember the days when people fought to like skin things in raids because it was like worth it?
Mm-hmm.
The core, I have the core. And pain?
It hurts. Real bad.
You didn't tell me that part. Did you guys hear that part?
I didn't hear that part. I think he wrote it very small at the bottom though.
It's still worth it.
Yo, this guy slaps.
Yeah, he does. Names, do you have another piece to turn into 2 set yet?
No.
If you get the tier piece now. Okay.
What do you mean? No. Can I turn
Not last year's.
no the super bloom stuff?
So you can turn world event.
Yeah, world event stuff into it, yeah.
I have super bloom stuff.
Is it veteran at least?
Is it what?
Is it veteran at least?
Yeah, they're veteran.
And then you can just hang on to that for your 2 piece. Okay. Then do me a favor, die right here. After you take this. And then go go use your catalyst on the other piece. So that you have 4 set. Or 2 set now.
Bye.
Micro world.
Tail.
Get in the shadow.
Yeah, watch out for the circle or the yeah. That's a fucking hammer, and you can't convince me otherwise.
Well,
Looks like a whale thingy.
Yeah. I was gonna say it.
Could we get a DK to yoink all those little guys in?
Oh, here it comes,
Gotta
guys.
watch out for the hammer.
And it strikes.
I'm pretty sure when he poops, that touches the water. I'm saying.
Okay.
Or the lava. I don't know.
We got imps on the
Go
other
to the
side.
left.
Imps on the other side, guys.
Oh my god,
Oh,
it's coming.
Place it to where you stop. Place it. Don't move.
And then can you guys just summon me back whenever you get a chance?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you didn't have 2 piece, right?
He is now.
I do
Mister, you
now.
didn't 2 piece?
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, get out of that.
Man.
Alright, don't pull the boss yet. This boss is super easy. Let me finish doing this and then we're
Oh
going
my god.
Oh, cool.
Somebody pulled?
Tactical reset.
Nope.
How did I
Everybody
do
out?
that? Shit.
Consecration.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Nice.
oh,
Oh,
Did
oh.
you see that?
Well,
it's the color.
good thing we got soul stones out.
Alright.
Don't release.
Watch
First
your
My
life
bad.
compliments of Elkite.
You're welcome.
Name's
I
coming to
don't
me.
know how, but it did.
That
Guys,
was
I
the third
lived.
death. It's fine.
Oh.
I don't know.
Release, please.
Ah, yes, okay. Oh, you're alive, man. Wow.
Can we get a lock closet, please?
Oh, yes. Oh, mine's on cooldown. Oh, no, it's not.
This boss, super duper easy.
Yeah.
We're going to split the raid into 2 different halves. Odds left, even right. I'm splitting the groups now. Odds left, evens right. So, what we're going to do is we are going to have a big circle. And that big circle is something that we are going to have to soak. When we soak those, it's going to end up leaving a big-ass fire puddle on the ground. It's going to knock you out as well. So you want to be on the edge of that fire puddle when it explodes, to be knocked to your side. It's going to split the raid into 2 different halves. We have to have people soaking those big circles. If nobody soaks those circles on each side, at least 4 in each circle, then what will happen is the whole platform will fill with lava and we will die. So that is not very good. Watch out for the tail. I think that's the tail. I really don't know
It's
what
the
that is.
tail. It's
It's a
definitely
tail.
the tail.
So make sure that you watch out for that. Shadow on the ground, don't get hit by that. That's not very good. Outside of that, there's going to be little tiny circles underneath of people. Do not soak those. Those little circles, it's only you. Make sure you cast a defensive. Do not put other people into them. The smaller it gets, the more damage it deals to you, and that's bad. Outside of that, Serpent's Fury just does a lot of damage, so make sure healers that were healing through that. And there's some swirlies on the ground. Avoid those. That's pretty much it. Tanks, you guys know to taunt swap during the cast, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Make sure you taunt swap during the cast and not after the cast. Let's get over there. Lust on pole, odds left, evens right. We get everybody buffed up. A lot
What
of people
about Wind
died, so
Fury?
here's
I got
the feast.
moved.
Oh, do you not have Wind Fury on this one? It's single
I
target.
do.
Yeah, you're fine.
You're still in the same group.
Yeah, I gave Wind Fury to most people.
Then my thing messed up.
Yeah.
is
Here's the
this
feast, by the
food
way.
somewhere?
Yeah, right here. Sorry, I got distracted by him complaining about it. Let's get Druid buff as well, please. Make sure soul stones are out. Do not cancel that, please.
5, 5, 4, 4, 3.
I'm actually ready.
Alright, now go ahead and do it. Thank you.
Oh, can you tell which one's left and right again?
Odds left, evens right. You are in the even group. Alright, on tanks. Go ahead and do it.
Five, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1.
Crap.
Not me.
Said you were the first poll.
That's my bad. I literally just MO-OR'd. I guess you can't even be in the fucking thing. That's my fault. Sorry.
Yeah, this whole platform is a hitbox for him. Alright, get those little circles out of the raid. Watch out for the tail hitting the ground. Make sure you cast a defensive on yourselves whenever you have that little circle under you.
Watch your step.
These are also the little circles. Keep those out. Swirlies on the ground.
Watch your feet.
Tail slam in a couple seconds.
Watch your step.
Get those out.
Watch your feet.
Big pools are about to come down. Make
Watch
sure
your
odds are in the
step.
left one, evens are in the right one. Make sure those circles are also out. Why didn't the pools come down?
Stack high.
It lied to me! Oh, pools are the
Watch your
circles.
step.
Okay, my bad.
Stack high.
I think it lied to me.
Defensive.
Soaks are coming in 5 seconds. Those are the ones we need odd lefts and
Help
even
save.
rights in. Odds left, even right. Make sure you're on the left side. or
Get
the
on
right
the
side of circle
outside. Get on
appropriately.
the outside. It's gonna
Get on
put
the
you
outside
off.
of those circles. There you go. Knocks you back.
Stack high.
And you've seen every mechanic there is.
It was nice to know you.
Watch your step.
Hail. I can't see the right side, so somebody over there make sure you guys call up for anything that needs to be
Watch
done.
your step.
You don't have to like run
Hail.
away from the boss. Just make sure that you make sure you're in range just away from everybody else.
Watch your step.
Don't be in that circle. Tail.
Watch your step.
Tail.
Swirlies.
Stack high. Watch your step.
Tail on left. Guys,
Defensive.
on the left side, come closer to the fire puddle.
Help soak.
Left side, come in here. That's it, guys. That's the whole fight.
Pretty sick.
Well, we're not even close to getting
Watch
to
your
the middle.
step.
I know.
Watch your step.
Wow. There you go. There's the whole fight. That was super easy.
Not even ash will remain when I finish with you!
Thanks. Get to the next one, please. We'll be right there.
Jump into a pool of lava?
The age of dreaming comes to an end. This seed will be the ember that burns the world. Bear witness to the purity of flame and be consumed.
Nice, thank you.
Hey, buddy, did you roll need or eye level on any of those? Those plate pieces? Holy? Did you roll need on those plate pieces? Like eye level?
Not even
Well, you just showed up as
here.
Yeah, it's just showing up
You
as
know
off
what?
spec.
It's probably a setting that we need to change in there then, because he didn't roll it as eye level in stats, so it's probably a setting I need to change in the RC Loot Council. So
What
that's
we should probably
just
tell people is don't put eye level. Only put eye level in stats.
Yeah, because right now it's only eye level in stats, really. Okay. Alright, so it's not, none of those pieces are best for you right now, Holy, right? Okay, cool. Thank you, buddy. You can go back. Alright, I just, there's a problem with the Loot Council add-on thingy, that's why. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it.
It's too far away. I don't have a target. I will scatter your remains across.
Loot Council thing is a lot.
So do not vote eye level, y'all.
Yeah, so if you guys need some, I can fix it in the Loot Council thing. We just found a problem with it, that's all. So. Alright. This boss. there's quite a bit that actually goes on with this boss. There's some ads that come in from the outside. We have to kill those ads. And once those ads die, they look like little trees. Once those ads die, we then have to have the healers heal them up. And then it's going to start adding energy to the seed in the middle of them. So I'm thinking that we need to probably get Moon and Druid on those ads to heal them up and keep them up. Just because you guys have direct heals, that would probably be better off for anybody else than anybody else. So that's my hope. Outside of that, once those also the boss and the ads drop these little like flame puddles that you guys can see right here that hurt whenever you stand in them. What you can do is you can click on the seed, and we're gonna assign Bolin. We're gonna assign Bolin to click on that, and he's going to blow. Actually, no, we're gonna use Glowy because we're gonna use Glowy. Oh no, Glowy's not gonna be here in 2 weeks. Shit, I have it assigned, and she's not here. I was gonna use Kelsey for it, but she's not here. All right, so yeah, we'll use Bolin. Bolin, click on the seed whenever you can, and then just use the vape to get rid of all of the fire puddles that are on the ground. So that's all you'll need to do whenever we need to do that. There's going to be another root that comes out here. Root somebody. We got to kill the root. It creates another treant that we have to heal. So make sure we get that healed up. It's going to then create a big shield. Everybody has to stand in the shield whenever the boss does his DPS, his big old white mechanic. So it's just a lot of ad healing for healers, and then just using the vape to get the fire off the ground. It sounds a lot more complicated than it is. There's some extra normal mechanics kind of thrown in. We'll come to those as we get to them. But basically, kill the ads, kill the boss, Bolin, make sure that you vape the ground with it, and I think we're good. Let's give it a shot. And less on pull, by the way. Whenever we get a phase 2, by the way, yeah, there's healing trees. Yeah, there's healing trees. Those are the ads. After we kill the ads, those are the trees that we have to heal. So we're just going to heal those as best as possible, as fast as we can, and keep them up as well. Don't just heal them until they're full. Make sure you keep them up as well. When phase 2 comes around, there's no more vape. There's just ads. We kill the ads, and then we just kill the boss. I think it'll be super easy. This is probably one of the ones we'll wipe on to begin with, just because of the amount of mechanics for it. But let's give it a shot. On tanks.
You just want me to shoot the seed onto the roots, right?
Yeah, so you'll just, well, no, you're going to shoot it onto the fire.
Oh.
Yeah, your seed.
Good thing I asked.
Huh? Yeah. The root mechanic is in heroic is whenever you would do that. Lust on pull.
5, 4, 3, 3.
If I don't say lust, just assume it's lust on pull. Alright, there's some ads that are going to be creeping out here. There's the ads, the fiery treant. Kill the treant down.
Run.
Alright, healers, make sure we get those things healed up.
Help so.
Protects the faithful.
Watch the swirlies on the ground. Healers, make sure those things stay up. Alright, Bolin, go ahead and use the seed. Clear out some fire.
The root here in the back.
There's a root in the back. Kill the root. Everybody on that root. Every range on that root. Sorry. All range on that root.
Protects the faithful.
Good. Kill the root, guys.
Run.
Alright, we gotta heal up that root. Everybody heal, or all healers, focus that thing down. The charred brambles.
Help so.
Protects the faithful.
Alright, you guys see how there's a dome on the ground now? Because oh, fuck, it's not up yet, is it? Get the brambles
Fine
up, guys.
shield.
Healers. Alright, everybody in the circle now.
Ooh.
Healers, we gotta get that brambles up higher, up faster. Let's get Mongol up.
Taunt boss.
The seed has been depleted.
Alright, everybody kill these ads.
Help soak.
Thanks, can we get these into the boss? I don't know.
Interrupt
Can you rip it in? Kill those ads. Everybody should be on the ads.
Run.
If I have to say it again, I'll get names onto you.
Yeah, trash. Lead.
Healers, heal at those ads. Alright, we need to have a lot more room than this, so please make sure that you're using the seed bone as soon as we get it up there.
Okay.
The root's out.
Alright, everybody on that route? Make sure we're keeping these ads up. He's gonna phase at 35%, by the way.
Heal the root.
I'm using the seed.
Heal the root.
Help soak.
Is it blowing it away, Bone?
No. Oh, there it goes. I got it. I got it.
Run.
Make sure that those brambles are healed up, guys. Make sure you guys get those roots healed up.
Find shield.
Get into the...
Get into the circle. The life tree. Let's get
Alright, I
darkness
was in
here in
the
SLT. Yeah, this ground is not supposed to be this small.
Well, it's at 0% seed.
Alright, he is phasing now, so now there's no more, it's just going to keep getting fire on the ground. Make sure we get a lot of heals out.
Yeah, don't get too close underneath him.
Yeah, don't be under him, he will kill you under him.
Phase 2.
What's that?
I don't know.
Help soak.
Searing ash. I'm gonna soak this.
It's the dot.
CC the, oh yeah, get in the circles, I forgot about that mechanic.
Taunt boss.
Shitty ass raid lead.
What is born of fire can never be extinguished.
Kill the trance.
If we can CC them, that would be better. They can't get to the boss. So if you guys if we can get mass entangle on them, or trap on them, or whatever we can, get in those circles. Make sure that we're in those circles, at least one person.
Watch your step.
Avoid the swirlies. Soaks in the back.
What is born of fire can never be extinguished.
Taunt boss.
Focus boss.
Help
Get those
soak.
treants out if you can. Knockbacks or anything else you can. But focus boss. Get those circles as well. Like, don't ignore the soaks. There you go. That was sketchy as hell. So I forgot about the circles on the ground. That's my bad, for sure. But we did very well. Congratulations on that one, guys. Good job. We just got to work on getting the fire out a little bit better.
Take care, champions. The seed of life is volatile.
That's
in
pretty much it.
mortal hands.
What do we do about these toys?
What toy?
Drops the toy.
Hearthstone of Flame!
With the power of
Oh,
the
you
seed,
keep it. If you get it, you get it.
be defended. Firok will
It's
not
telling me that it's
succeed.
still being rolled for.
The
Yeah, it
idol
has
to.
rests within a hallowed sanctum.
Roll for any.
Retrieving it.
Yeah, it
will
didn't
be
You gotta
even
bring
let me roll.
this thing.
Yeah, I can roll on it.
How about now?
Yes,
Eye
sir.
level and stats.
Yeah, everybody do
If you
eye
wanna
level and
put eye level
stats
in
and highest roll.
Who can loot it? Just get in there, or somebody get in there and pick it up.
You can't. You roll for
Nobody?
it. 19.
Is it a roll thing? That's so stupid.
Yeah.
It told me that if I roll for it, it's gonna... Oh, I'm not picking that up yet. Give me just a second. I'll work on that. Let me figure out the rest of these things. There's a seed on the ground somewhere, and then it'll get you to a teleport. Is what I saw. There's a seed somewhere on the ground that'll get you to a teleport over that way,
Goddess watch over you.
and then you guys can get to the other side. So just go ahead that way over towards.
Where's
Italy
that way?
direction. Where I
Undertale?
put markers down, there's a portal over that way. Go
Ah,
here,
okay.
and then over there, and then up there. And tanks can go ahead and take care of that.
Undertale?
I'm out of range.
Ooh, it's a nice portal.
No.
Oh, you got a nice hat. So pointy.
Oh, okay. Let me just hold control and release spirit.
Oh my god, at the very start. This way.
I'm out of range. I need a target.
Your presence desecrates
That
these
Moonblade looks
halls,
sick as fuck.
mortals. Well, it gives us no pleasure. Your transgression must be punished.
Can't wait to be a death.
By the way, guys, I just looked it up. That Hearthstone is personal loot. So it was actually just like if if by any chance you actually roll on it, like if it drops for you, it'll just give it to you. The only reason it showed up in the trade thingy is because it was me who looted it. I just looked it up. I'm sorry.
I need a second. I'll be right.
All right.
Is this just an excuse so you could get the Hearthstone toy?
No, it's not. I promise. If it was, I'd tell you. I just want it, but no, I don't even really want it. Such a slow run back.
This is a little embarrassing because I have that I can catalyst is actually legs also.
Oh.
So I can't get 2 pieces.
Thank you for the summon. I appreciate it. All right.
Yo, man, I have a summon back. No, it was Snoo, sorry.
Yep, we'll get you back.
This one goes to.
I am back.
Olin, where are you?
Oh, right here.
Couldn't find you. Mongo. Mongo, take that.
So if that Hearthstone on the other boss was personal loot and we didn't pick it up because it was bugged because of the roll, are we gonna get it in the mail?
It only dropped one.
Undertow won it.
Wow.
It's not that I want it.
What I
It's
wanted
it
to
dropped for it. Yeah, it feels like shit. Trust me. If I could give it to somebody, I would.
Yeah, I'll take it.
I can't trade it because it was personal.
Yeah, I'll take
loot.
it.
Yeah, I'll take it. No, give it to Jacob.
Drew did win the roll. For the 9th.
Did we actually hang on.
Hope you will. Did you guys kill the trees that? Oh, there it goes. There's the RP. Nobody did the RP for this. All right.
Fix the horrible group.
Go through and click on some pips. Those are fun.
Oh my god, my frames turning into this thing just set me at 1 FPS.
All right, so some of you guys are gonna turn into ducks, kind of like you just did now. You're gonna have an extra action button to run very fast. You're gonna have an extra action button to turn people around you into ducks or to unduck yourself. Tanks, you better get on those. Those things look like they're hurting. Help. Once you turn into a duck, you will run around and pick up 3 little grassy patches on the ground. After you turn into or after you click on those 3, or after you hover over those 3, it'll allow you to be able to unduck yourself. Normally that's not a huge deal unless the bear boss is casting his ultimate. So if the bear boss is casting blinding rage, you need to unduck yourself on the bear boss. So that's important for that one. When we get to so that's how you guys use the duck mechanic. So when you turn into a duck, wander around, pick up the little green things, dispel yourself. If by any chance you dispel yourself or unduck yourself on top of people, it will stun them and turn some of them into ducks. So that's not very good. In heroic, this is a really big thing. In heroic, it's a big problem. In normal, it just stuns you for a little bit.
Okay.
So, the Dryad, I'm gonna call it like a goat. The goat lady, what she does, or horse lady, or whatever you guys want to talk about, she starts sending vines out. The tanks need to run the charge through her, and that will stop the vines from coming out. That's her ultimate. So make sure that we get the charge from the bear boss into that. And then Pip does an ultimate that will put everybody to sleep if they're not standing in grass. So whenever Pip runs his ultimate, just stand in the grass puddles that are actually on the ground that we're trying to get rid of with the ducks. And that'll work for that. Outside of that, there's not a whole lot of mechanics. It looks a lot of looks pretty dangerous. There's some poison dispels that are out there, so that's okay. There is going to be a boss mechanic where he charges the tank. I think we have to soak that in heroic. I don't think that there's a soak in normal. Tanks, you can correct me if I'm wrong on that one. But I don't think that we actually have to soak the charge. I'm looking now. Need to point it at the Dryad to stop her ability. Group needs to soak. Okay, so we're gonna try to soak. If you guys see the arrow, just kind of stand in that arrow area. If you see the arrow, if you soak it once, then don't soak it a second time. So odds first, even second, if we can, with the arrow. Not everybody has to be in it, just a few. But this boss is, it's pretty easy. We're going to tank the bear around to each individual other ad. So we're going to bring the bear either to the dragon little fairy thing, or we're going to bring it over to the goat lady. You guys want to be cleaving, and you guys want to be focusing on the little ad, or the little boss at the time. So just make sure you guys have a cleave build. 2 target cleave for this. They all 3 have to die at the same time. If they don't all 3 die at the same time, then they revive, and then we have to play this game all over again. That's it. We'll figure it out as we go, like we have been all night. And we're doing pretty damn good. Well, that's 4 bosses down already, and it's not even an hour in.
Professionals.
I know, right? It's like we've done this. Priest buff again. Check your food and flask. Yes.
Yeah, you did.
You all have to die at the same time.
Which one are we starting on?
Whatever one the tank brings it to.
Okay, so which one's that gonna be?
Tanks, which one are you guys gonna bring it to first? I think we start with the goat, right? The goat lady? Right. So,
Okay.
yeah, we'll just see which one the boss is next to, and then just target that one. And then if we, if I notice that the other one needs more damage, then I'll tell the tanks to go to the other one. Check your flasks, your runes. All of mine were gone. Great. After this one, we're gonna take a break.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Those who threaten the dream will fall.
Make sure you guys are focusing Pip right now.
Breathe deep and die.
Dodge the swirlies on the ground. Those are the grass things that you guys are going to... Don't stand in those. Those are the grass things you guys are going to stand in whenever you get turned into a duck.
Making sure I didn't
You're
miss
just
it.
gonna
Did you
walk
want
over.
less in the beginning?
Yeah, probably.
Dispels.
Probably want less on Paul.
Charging.
Make sure we're getting those poison dispels out.
Oh, I got totem.
Yeah, that's good.
Polymorphs.
There you go. If you're a duck, go pick up some... Go touch some grass.
Push back in.
You can only do 3.
Yep. After that, unduck yourself.
Dispels.
Watch AOE incoming.
Blind Rage. Somebody unduck themselves on the... Does anybody have the duck mechanic? Unduck yourself on the boss right now. Please. The big boss.
I got it.
I'm going.
You have to hit a button
You get it?
to unduck yourself. There you go.
We need a bit more on Airwin.
Watch your feet.
Breathe deep and die.
Alright. Avoid the circles on the ground. Poison javelins are coming out soon. There's another charge, so make sure those are going to come out soon. Make sure that we're avoiding that. If you're a duck, make sure that you
Dispels.
go pick those 3 up. Mia. Yeah, there you go. Push the button. There you go. Good job. So the more people who soak that charge, the less raid-wide damage we got.
Push back.
Pip. Pip is gonna have the knockback, so just be careful. Make sure we get more damage on Pip.
AOE incoming.
Alright, everybody's stand it. Oh, shit. Charge. Yep. I had a panic moment. I thought that there was something everybody had to do. There was nothing.
Nope.
Just tanks doing tank things.
There's too much damage on the big guy, right?
No, he has more health. So
no, yeah, he has twice as much health. Yeah, as everyone else. So make sure that we're everybody focus the goat lady. Still waiting for
Push back.
I make you guys stand in grass.
I got meleeed by the boss.
Get him up.
Take damage.
All right, everybody stand in a circle, in a green circle. There you go. All right, it just gets the absorb off you. Once you get the debuff off you, can get out. Get out of it. Get out of it.
Watch your feet.
More on goat.
More on goat.
Watch your feet.
Avoid circles. You duck things. Do you have poison totem?
It's down.
Okay.
Okay, move on.
On Pip, off duck, off goat, off goat.
Alright, everybody kill the big boss.
I can't unduck myself.
And
you gotta step on green things first, and then there's a button for you to push. Everybody on the big boss and Pip. Everybody on the big boss and Pip.
Push back in.
Alright. Kill. That's everyone. There's the game.
It pains me to see them fall, but we must obtain the seed of life if we are to succeed.
Alright, we're gonna take a 5-minute break, and then we will pick back up on Naimu, who's the next one. Here's the loot thingy.
join the dream team, dude.
Alright, enjoy your 10-minute break.
I'll pass on it.
Trespassers, your very presence disturbs the balance of this place. You will be destroyed. The Guardian of the Seed will never relent. They will die to keep you from it.
So how is everyone liking the raid so far?
Pretty fun.
Yeah.
Also pretty diverse.
Mm-hmm. I like it. I mean, it
Mechanics
brings
are
back,
cool.
yeah, kind of brings back castles for me.
staff.
For off
Anybody got a
spec breed.
transpod thing here?
Mm.
I put item level. I didn't put off spec.
Mhm.
I don't know.
Sure.
I'm just letting you know what I did. I don't know what they're doing.
He has a 437 offhand, so it makes sense.
You know, you don't have to tell him who you voted for, dude.
It's blue, okay?
I mean, I could have put on my new main hand and my 437 offhand.
Very true.
That's like that 4D brain dude that.
I should have.
Don't worry, she's gonna drop the dream staff and you're gonna get it. Don't Mia.
Can only dream.
Let's hope she drops 4 of them so we all get it.
Can only.
Drew's just giving himself all the trinkets.
Pretty much, dude. The dude is
It's
ninja
alright.
looting, man.
Next week.
It's the loot council.
Ninja looting. This dude's already 492.
I can't believe it.
Damn.
Sweet Jesus.
I know, I'm liking how Moon's healing. I haven't seen a mug healing like that for so long.
Mm-hmm.
It's because she's hungry. She just wants the raid to get over so she can go eat. Wonderwelp has ended the session. All right, guys. See you next. See you in 2 weeks.
'Tis done.
Session's over.
I mean,
Could I get a summon back whenever Warlock is back, by chance?
mm-hmm.
Five.
That was a really fun
4,
boss to heal, by the
3,
way.
2,
Yeah, there was like
1.
the big bursts.
Wait, the break's over already?
Yeah, it's only a
That's
5-minute
what I'm
break.
saying.
You guys be used to these 10, 20-minute breaks that you guys normally get.
I only ate like 4 cookies.
I'm pulling.
4 cookies.
Yo, Bull, can I get a Watcher's Loam real quick, dude?
Oh, do not pull them. Do not pull them together. One at a time.
Watch his loam dog.
Yeah. Oh, I'm dead.
Ah.
Oh.
Also, don't bring
You
him
can't
across the
cross him
line.
over the beams.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
He doesn't go over the lines, and you can't bring them together. All right, don't release. I'm sure that somebody has a soul stone, right?
I did, but then I got.
I blame the heal.
Seth has one, or he onked. But either way, that's fine. Polling, he says, wipes the whole fucking raid.
I don't know why you can't mount up in these.
Let's get a summoning doodad down. We got a lot of people summon.
It's upstairs.
It is upstairs.
Get some exercise in.
I'm starting from the bottom, working up.
Starting from the bottom, now my whole fucking team here, or whatever the song is.
And no. That was good, bro.
That went in the wrong place.
Yo, I think this boss is probably gonna be the fun boss. Like,
Yeah, this boss is a lot of fun for melee. Hell of a lot of fun for melee. There's a lot to dodge and a lot to stand next to avoid the lines. It's very technical. But
I can't even see the lines. I gotta use a weak aura.
Oh.
Oh, hey. Sorry. Can I get a...
Moon, can you res down there so that he can have a res?
I got you.
Can somebody click on the summoning?
Actually,
thingy?
I'm having a pretty good time right now. Y'all could hold up on it.
Somebody said they needed a watcher's loan.
Yep.
I have one if you can come.
I don't know who you are.
I just said Snoop. And
We
it's
need
not
to
Snoop.
stew. We need to stew.
Which one?
I'm jumping. I'm jumping.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, I got one here.
Oh, you're not an enchanter? Alright.
I have enchant, but there you go.
Oh, hold on. I will give you...
You will give me nothing. You just press trade.
This was a much longer run than I anticipated.
Welcome to Guilty.
Oh,
there you go, bro.
Oh, Hammer needs a stone still. How far away are you, buddy?
I'll put a hammer down. Nobody's put a hammer down, right?
Here, Chloe, don't run off. Click.
They didn't put the hammer down, but they put the hammer deep. Hey!
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, okay,
One
I was
more.
doing it. Alright.
Alright, cool.
I got him.
Okay, it's good. Thanks, buddy.
No problem.
This
Alright,
is
don't
pretty
let
much
the
a single target, right?
It is, yeah. It's gonna be that and then an ad. You're just gonna run between the two. When we pull these ads, don't let them cross the lines. It'll kill you
Hold on,
and everybody else.
one talent.
Change your talent. Let's go.
You can easy rate till the lines disappear. Make it easier.
Yeah, if you cross over the green stuff on the ground, the green grass on the ground, then you won't get a dot whenever you walk over the green lines. There are soaks that happen during this fight. We just need somebody to go and stand in those things until the soak goes away. They'll go away naturally, but it causes a lot of raid-wide damage, and that's not nice to everybody. There's some tornadoes that shoot out from the boss. There's something. I don't know if they're tornadoes or what they are, but there's something that shoots out from the boss. There's these little green lines in the ground, and these little green lines will add a dot to you, a stacking dot, if you keep crossing over them. It's not very much damage. It's like a 10k damage per stack, so it's not a lot for like 3 seconds. But if you can avoid walking over these lines, that would be fantastic. Make sure you get the soaks; those are pretty important. If you cross over on these green areas, like the whole map is filling up with, then you don't get a dot whenever you walk over it, so that's really cool. Boss shoots out some stuff. We're going to avoid those. It's going to be a big circle. We're just going to stack them across the, like the wall over here if you're melee. If you get a big circle on you, you're just going to go over there and let it, like, dispel against the wall, like where the roots are next to the stairs where we have to go to. And if you're ranged, just, like, come back here and let the circle dispel off of you. That'll be pretty good. Outside of that, do what?
Is that on normal?
It is. The big-ass circle is, yeah. At least it was in the PTR, unless they changed it.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright. At some point, the boss is going to get to 100 energy. We're going to split the raid into 2 different groups. Odds are going to go left. Evens are going to go right. We're going to kill the ads, just like the ads that we just killed now. We're just going to kill those off to the side. We're going to come back to the boss. The boss is then going to cast something called Continuum or something like that. It does a butt ton of damage, and it redoes all of the lines, causing more damage, or more area denial, for you to have more dots every time you cross over a line. So make sure that you try not to cross over those lines. Healers, make sure that you heal the best way that you can during that. Use any... There's a lot of rot damage. So make sure that you guys are saving some cooldowns for that. Outside of that, tank mechanic has something. I think it's like 8 stacks. You guys have to swap it, or just one big stack. I don't remember, but you guys are figuring all that out. That's pretty good. That's pretty much it. Melee, watch the swirls that come out of the boss. Those suck. On tanks. Let's see what happens. I'll call out more stuff whenever I figure out that I forgot to tell you about it. It's single target, by the way, so make sure you guys are in single target spec.
5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
You bring disorder.
These lines are really hard to see. See those little grass thingies on the ground? Those are the things that we are going to soak up.
Run out.
So
Watch
that's
your
good.
step.
Those big circles, get off to the side.
Watch your step.
Drop those. Good. Other big circle or other little tiny circles on the ground. Make sure you guys try to soak those up some.
Taunt boss.
That big
Watch
circle,
your
get it
step.
out off to the edge.
Watch your step.
Oh, they're lines. They're big fat lines. Avoid those big fat lines. They stun you. That's what they were. Son of a bitch. I didn't write those down. They added those.
Run out. Run out.
Apparently those big circles
Watch
are
your
for
step.
tanks.
Yeah, I think DPS
Boss.
gets them in Horuk.
Got it. There's avoid the lines, guys. Alright, go odds left, evens right. Go to your ads, kill your ads. There is going to be a soak during the ad phase and swirlies to avoid. I think there's a frontal too, if you know the ad survives long enough. Get back to the boss after you're done killing your ads.
All agents of change must be purged.
Continuum, big healing check.
Ooh, new lines.
New lines on the ground.
The dream binds.
Taunt boss. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Cannot change.
Watch out for the circles, or the lines that are going to shoot out from the boss.
The dream binds.
Run out. Run out. Watch your step.
Avoid the bars coming out. I'm gonna call those bars.
Watch your
I like that
step.
better.
Bring calamity.
A lot of people got hit by those bars, guys. Make sure that you're keeping an eye out for those.
Ah, my bad.
There's a lot of pools back here that aren't being soaked.
Yeah, there's just too many.
Restore order.
Off to your heads again. If you can, step on the grass to get over there so that you're not taking a stack of your debuff.
Shockwave.
I think these roots might be a little off
Threaten the
on
dream.
damage. More healing cooldowns. Reading this continuum.
Congrats, guys.
There you go. Super easy boss. The next boss is behind this, up these stairs. So tanks get us to that, and we'll be right back.
Dear one. Be wary, heroes. The
Oh,
seed of life is volatile to handle.
Look at him going, conspiring against us.
This one.
Time to take it all down. Who's with me?
Talking behind our backs about our DPS.
The seeds of life.
I'm wondering why Prap's not doing 240k like that Boomkin was in Limit.
And
For real, man. Got it. We're gonna
Why
get
you
carried.
slacking, Prap? Come on, dude. Pick it the fuck up, dude. I swear, man. Why do you even come?
Oh, he's gonna be carried.
Our flight stands.
They wish you chained, Fire Lord.
Go Mongol.
As your predecessor
You can do it.
to the Firelands.
Mongol's got it.
I will not
I'm just gonna cheer you guys on.
kindling and feed the fire.
They don't want my dragon essence in this thing, huh?
No, I don't, my life binder, my bridge power. You know,
Damn.
I'm just gonna get that for myself.
I got a meme for you personally that I think you would like. Yep, here it
Thank
comes.
you for thinking about me. Let's see.
I've got. Hold on. Where are you?
Oh my God, fire! I can't cross this right now. I gotta go look at a meme.
Very important. This makes me remember something.
Throwing a.
How many times do you think
maybe-
Sarah would die to this?
What about
1 too many times.
Throwing a thunder?
Yeah.
It's not like bombs, but like you have to dodge the.
It's our buddy from the Firelands. Why are we fighting him?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
you
older
got
on.
For this dude.
We
We were
helped him out.
exalted, dude. What the
Yeah,
f-
dude. I know
Got a new
shamans. It must
new
be awkward.
headpiece. It's nice new headpiece he got.
He's got a headpiece.
Yeah, look at that cage on his face or something.
You have another item to change into 4 set or 2 set.
Who?
Holy. And Parker.
He's not kinky. She's an engineer.
All right, Parker, get back here.
I
Where are you?
like those bolts.
Okay.
Holy, do you have an item to switch into 2 set when you get this tier piece? This boss, super duper fun. This is kind of like Sledge Fist. Super duper fun. Let's get a summoning closet down so we can get Parker back. We are going through this super great, guys. This is tremendous. How fast you guys are going through this. This boss has 2 mechanics that happen, and there's no way to give that to Moon Squirter, Glowy, for Source of Magic. Alright, this boss has 2 mechanics that happen to choose 2 different parties, so it's going to kind of split the raid automatically for us. Little tiny circles are going to come to you. Are going to get under you. You're going to take those little tiny circles. You're going to spread with them towards the middle of the room. Tanks are going to tank this boss towards the edge. And also, if you do not get the little tiny circles under you, there's going to be a big tank soak that you guys need to stand under. So little circles to the middle of the room, and big circles, and everybody else needs to soak with the tank. It's then going to switch, and anybody who soaked with the tank is going to get little tiny circles, and they're going to go drop those off in the middle of the room. And everybody else who already had the little circles are going to soak with the tank. When you soak with the tank, it's going to give you a debuff. 1, if you get that debuff and you're hitting the tank soak twice, it'll kill you. So don't soak the tank thingy twice. 2nd, it's going to add 4 little balls, or 5, I think it's 4, little balls that show up during the 2nd phase, the intermission phase. What's going to happen is you guys are going to go ahead and we're going to DPS the boss in the middle of the fight. And in the middle of the platform, circles are going to show up around the boss. It's going to be like It's gonna section off part of it based off of rings in the entire circle, and you got to make sure that you soak those little tiny those little tiny orbs. You can only see your own orbs. Nobody else can see yours, and nobody else can collect yours. Make sure you collect all 4 of them. It gives you a huge DPS increase, which is, by the way, when we're gonna cast Lust, is during that phase. And also, if they hit the boss, it increases the boss's damage by 1% for every single orb that he gets. So it turns out to be a big DPS increase if nobody soaks those little orbs for the boss. So make sure that that's the case. Outside of that, he's going to cast another ability, and that ability is going to be called Lava Geyser. When Lava Geyser happens, little circles are going to actually show up underneath of us, and what we're going to do is we're going to put them on the back end of the boss. So if we're tanking the boss right here at triangle, then we want to make sure that we put the Lava Geyser, and everybody wants to kind of stack behind the boss right over here where Diamond is. So, and we're just going to go in a clockwise formation around this area. If we can, you want to kind of bring him closer in. So we'd want to be kind of like in this area, loosely spread for the Lava Geyser. That's going to be really big because the Lava Geyser drops little puddles on the ground. It causes an area denial on the ground. And if we, get the whole round up, then we just die. But that's pretty much the whole fight. So little circles to the middle of the room. If you don't have little circles, Tank Soak and Lava Geyser kind of stand behind the boss, or at least to the right side of the boss, where we're facing right now. To drop those Lava Geysers, everybody's going to stand on that side of the boss. Tanks are going to start moving clockwise, and then make sure you guys soak your little tiny orbs. On tanks! This boss is supposed to be a huge DPS check and a lot of fun. But it's normal, and a lot of things were supposed to be a lot of big problems that we were.
Was there food that I missed?
No, but I can put some down. Here you go.
You hungry?
I'm out of
There's some food.
You got a little rumble in your tum tum?
Can we get a druid buff and a priest buff, please? Snoo, make sure you eat. You don't have a food buff. Holy, get a flask. Lycep's get a flask. Thank you. Alright. Yes, Lust the ring phase. Absolutely. Make sure that we're tanking him. We're going to start on triangle.
5, 5, 4, 4, 3.
Oh.
Well, that's how we do that one. Alright.
Target you.
Little circles to the middle. To the middle of the room. Everybody else, soak with the tank. Everybody else did not soak with the tank. Get Moon Square up.
Watch your step.
Okay.
Lava Geyser, be behind the boss. Alright, pull the boss towards, away from that area. Start moving clockwise, tank. Alright, we're gonna have the switch of that, so tanks, please pull him out of there. Alright, little circles off to the middle of the room or spread out, and then everybody else soak on the tank. Lava Geyser, be next to the other circles that are on the ground. Everybody kind of spread on that side. Tanks go towards the inside, or go towards the round circle. Go around the circle. We're gonna hit stage 2. Alright, stage 2.
Phase change.
In this place, you guys are gonna make sure that you get inside your little tiny, or make sure you guys get your little tiny balls, and do not be in the fire part of the circumference circles. Get out of those. Let's get a roar. Thank you. The boss has 13 stacks. The boss has 13 stacks of the balls already, which means a lot of people missed them.
I don't see one.
And it shows up as he goes into phase 3.
I mean, I didn't see any balls.
Did you have a tank soak on you? Alright, little circles. Run to the middle of the room, pull the boss to the edge. Everybody else tank soak.
Special coming.
Alright, Lava Geyser's coming out in a few seconds. Guys, find some area over here on the side of the room where I died at. Make sure you guys get over in this area. Yep, alright, rotate the boss around. Find any empty space that's not filled up with lava for the next Lava Geyser. Little tiny circles to the middle of the room. And make sure that we soak the next tank mechanic.
Target you. Special coming.
Lava geysers is right after that. We're denying a lot of room. Make sure you guys are coming as far away from the boss as you can, filling up any space. Somehow the DPS ended up in front of the boss. Tanks, you gotta pull that way away from there so that the DPS can stand on the back end of those lava circles.
Watch your
Watch
step.
out for your
Tanks,
balls.
tanks, you gotta be moving. Watch for your balls. If you need to, make sure you guys use the health pot. Let's get a Wind Rush Totem somewhere in there.
Phase change.
When you want me to less?
It should have
Pressure
happened on
coming.
the first circle phase. We're gonna run out of area of room here. Little circles out. Everybody else tank soak. I'm really just waiting for us to wipe. I'm gonna see how far you guys can get them. Lava geysers, make sure you guys are next to any other lava puddles so that we don't deny the room.
Apologies, Fire Lord.
Alright, we're out of room. Guys, wipe it up.
Target you.
Please stand in lava. Kill
Special
yourselves.
coming.
It's not very nice to say, is it? Do you guys remember Underrot last season? Whenever we had to put the puddles behind the boss, and then we had to just keep kind of moving around with the boss, the very last boss on Underrot. That's how we need to do this boss. We need to make sure that we have the lava puddles behind where the boss is. The boss is going to continue to move in a clockwise fashion around. The tanks are going to pull far enough to where the DPS can stack the lava on the next side of the lava puddles that are already there. So if the lava puddles are here, if the lava puddles are here at blue, then the tank needs to be way over here where triangle is, so that the DPS can drop the next set of lava geysers here at diamond. So that's kind of the way that it needs to happen, is we need to leave enough room for the DPS to be able to drop their circles between the existing lava pools and where the boss is currently. Nobody should be nobody should be around the circle farther than the tanks. The tank should always be on the clockwise side of the boss.
So I heard little circles middle, so I kept taking them to the middle.
Yeah, so the little
that part's
circles
on
to the
me.
middle. No, the little circles to the middle is fine. After the little circles, you then need to come back to the back end of the boss over here, so that we can drop lava puddles. Because after the tank mechanic and the circle mechanics that happen, after that happens, then lava geyser happens, and we need to make sure that we put all the lava between the existing lava puddles and the boss. So then we're just going to go ahead and pull the boss around a little bit further so that we have enough room for the DPS and everybody else to drop him behind the boss again.
Okay.
All right. So tank, we're moving pretty well. Yeah, you don't need to be absolutely in the middle. The reason why I'm doing the middle thing is because in Heroic, they shoot out tornadoes from them, and I'm trying to get you guys in the habit of being able to get through Heroic. So that's why I want the circles over there. You guys don't have to be completely in the middle. You guys can just be spread out and then back far enough to be able to come back and drop the lava geysers behind the boss. All the buffs.
My bad, I'm full.
No problem. Mistakes happen. Prep did it already.
I'm a bitch, you know.
Hey guys, that was our first actual wipe, and that was just because of area denial. That's it. Oh, Bolin's not here.
I am sorry. It closed out while looking at my talents.
All right, no problem. All right, let's try this again. Tank, start them on a triangle area.
Five, 4, 3, 3.
You guys did really good, by the way. The only thing that we had a problem with was the area denial part. Next time. So help me God. Little circles to the middle. Everybody else, soak tank or soak with the tank. Now everybody on the boss's butt after these circles go out. Everybody on the bus. Yep, back into the boss.
But when's the last?
Watch your step.
When he goes into the middle for phase 2. Yep. Tanks, pull him. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Give us more room, please.
Target you.
Little circles out. Everybody
Special
else,
coming.
tank soak. Everybody else behind the boss again.
Watch your step.
Good job. All right, phase 2. Let's get a roar
Phase
and
change.
lust.
Watch your step.
Watch behind you.
Oh, shit.
Watch your little tiny balls that are behind you. Make sure you collect them all. Don't get hit by the big circles.
I didn't have any balls either, so.
If you did not tank soak, there is no balls. Be in the fire. Good. All right,
Phase
tanks. Come back over to this area, but leave us enough room to put the lava behind the boss. Little circles towards the middle. Everybody else tank soak.
Special coming.
Good job. And drop the lava geysers behind the boss.
Watch your step.
Swap those. Little circles to the middle. There's a lot of gap there. We'll fix. This takes practice. Little circles out to the middle. Everybody else tank soak.
Coming. Watch your step.
Lava puddles are already down. And next phase.
Last.
Phase
Yep,
change.
that would be it.
Watch your step.
He has 21 stacks of the balls, guys. Those balls are red, by the way. They look really hard to. They're really hard to find. So make sure you guys are looking for them.
Mine have spawned pretty much directly behind me every time from
Correct,
wherever
yeah.
I was standing at.
Yeah, and there's a delay before they drop.
Phase change.
All right, tanks, back to where we were before. Little circles to the middle, or at least out for right now.
Special coming.
Everybody else tank soak. All right, everybody else behind the boss after these circles. Still behind the boss, kind of closer to the lava if you can, ranged. Here's your lava puddles.
Watch your feet.
I think we're moving the tank a little too much. I told you guys to move the tank, and that was kind of on me.
Special
Little
coming.
circles out. Find a place to drop your lava puddles during this. Just kind of like find a blank space to save the raid. Ad-lib it. We probably want to put the rest of the boss over here, guys. We probably want to stand over here next to blue.
Watch your feet. Phase
If
change.
you can. This should be probably the best place to survive. Rally, dongle. So I'll put a barrier down. There you go. Oh, cutscene.
This counts as your break.
Not getting paid for this.
My axe.
You mean Holly's ex?
My ex?
I wish you the best of luck on that. If you play Fury, can you get 2?
No.
No.
Champions, to me when you are ready.
That was like an underwhelming scene.
Guys, that's a full vault. And a normal skip already. Alright, click on the dragon to get to the next area. We're gonna go T-Swift.
Can we get a res?
Yeah.
Alright.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Hello.
My RC Loot Council just disappeared. 1 second.
Tell me of your dreams. It is my honor to serve Elune.
Oh. Is the loot not here? Not on this boss?
We already had it pop up.
Says you got all of it.
It
It
says
does.
you stole it all.
It does. I'm good at that. It's... The cutscene ruined it. Alright, I'll figure that out.
Yeah,
Alright,
just
I'll be
gonna
right
do
back.
an old school roll.
Days of those are over.
This is the new roll.
He doesn't have time. He has something to do.
Holy shit.
93 Parson, dude. Why'd you kill me?
Surprise.
Sucks not to have watched the race.
Some fries, motherfucker.
All rise.
Is it normal we didn't get to roll on any of the stuff from?
He said
Yes,
the movie
I don't
probably messed it up. I just wonder if that's gonna happen on the last boss, since there's a little movie afterwards too.
Oh, I beat you. Oh, I beat you over. Now I can do this. Loser.
I can't figure out why it decided to disappear after that. So the only thing that we actually decided on for the RC Council is that Elkite's getting the piece of tier that dropped because all the other 2 people he
No,
are under
I
his.
can't.
Why?
I read out orders. You can pass it on to someone else.
Ooh. All right. Well then, Cell and who's the other one? It's Druid, right?
No, it's selling Parker.
Parker. Okay. So you guys roll for 3 for your third piece. Let's do that one first.
Losers.
Well, who made their 2 set and what did you make? This is
Oh, true. Yeah, Parker, did your 2 set involve shoulders?
No.
Okay.
Cell. Oh no, Cell doesn't have it. Well, let's just give it to Cell because Cell doesn't even have 2 piece yet.
He doesn't?
I mean,
Okay.
I'm
There you go.
fine with rolling if everyone.
Yeah, I'll let the 2 of you guys roll on it. Cell and Parker, roll on it. Or we
Wait.
can just give it to Cell.
Well, you might as well just give it a Cell so you can get 2 piece in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That works.
Okay. We're trying to prioritize raiders, and then after we're done with the raiders getting their 2 sets, then what we're gonna do is we're gonna let the trials get theirs on next raid.
Below.
So that's fine. Yeah, he's a trial. So we already talked about that before. There you go, Cell. All right, the next one that went up, I don't know why it disappeared last time. But let's just do this. That is a trinket. So roll for it. Normal / roll.
Looks like a hard pass for a lot of people.
Let me check it out.
I don't want that garbage.
Oh, that's a lot of haste.
That's a lot of
You
haste.
lose.
That's a butt ton of haste you lose. That's not a very good trinket.
No, thank you.
I mean, it's the trinket's worth of haste.
Beaks with the 1.
But it is a whole minute. Crazy.
It is the trinket's worth of haste, yeah. Alright, well, Mongol, you want it? You rolled better.
Might as well.
Cool. Next one is this back piece. I know that this is taking longer than what it probably should, and I'm
If
sorry
your dog
about
is
it.
a toy monster like Maxine, then you also probably have bins of raggedy toys. And since Maxine's Super Chore box was on.
Hey, we pulling? Well, alright, so
Oh,
Tyndall is the
God.
second to last boss of the raid, and he has 3 phases and 2 Dragonflying intermissions.
Yeah, he really
the phases
wanted
are
it.
all pretty similar, having mostly the
Alright,
same
will you
mechanics.
trade me?
Phase
Can I
1
save
has
that
a
roll
special
for the
mechanic,
fire rec
phase
weapon?
2 has a different special mechanic, and phase 3 has both of those special mechanics at the same time. The main thing you have to worry about in each
sir.
phase are the roots that the
Next
boss
one
casts on
is
everyone.
going
When he starts
to
casting them, everyone
be
gets these little circles
these
around them
boots.
that they need to quickly group up near the boss without
Plate
stacking
boots.
too much.
Plate
Because they do a little
boots.
AoE damage inside the circle. Getting them close together makes it much
The amount
easier
of
to AoE
plate
nuke
that's
them
dropped
down
in
so that
here
everyone
is
can then move
disgusting.
around them,
It's pretty bad.
I
It's
switched
a
out
good
that
night.
paladin
Fight
for
requires
1
you to
raid,
move.
and
There's
this is
random
what
swirlies to
happens.
dodge. There's a debuff that goes out on
You're
a
being
few cards
punished,
that
Phil.
needs to be dispelled, but leaves
You're
a big
sin.
pool of fire on the
Dongo
ground
got
where
it.
it's dispelled. So these
Trade
players
me, buddy.
need to be able to move away from the raid. And the tanks have to soak these mushrooms that spawn around the boss. They spawn staggered
'Cause my
from each other
DPS is
and in
not
random
enough.
patterns, and the tanks need to alternate soaking each
Alright,
one while
and then
everyone else
last but
stays
not
away from them.
least
The tanks also get a stacking dot from the boss's melee swing, so they should taunt
is
swap at as
these
low
claw.
stacks as possible. Those are the
Thanks.
mechanics that are in every phase. Now the special
Let's go,
mechanic in
Cell,
phase
you
1
can
Nia
win
with
is
the
it.
big
big
roll.
swirlies on the ground that spawn some
Yeah.
little
Oh,
fire
shit,
spirals.
that
one?
Holy
Oh
shit, dude.
my
The special
god.
mechanic in
You
phase
doing
2 are
twice?
the
You better
seeds that spawn
reload your
all over the
UI.
place.
Yeah, you
Oh
better.
my god.
Alright, Mia.
What the fuck was
Mongol.
that?
Wait, before we do that, Mongol, you just got the trinket. Mia, have you won anything in this raid?
Nope.
Okay, trade me. I'm making the
Uh-oh.
decision for that one. I'm gonna be a dick about it. You guys can get mad at me for it.
I
Like,
agree.
Wait, 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 wait. I want to roll against Mia. Wait, wait, wait,
Too
wait,
late.
wait, wait, wait.
You got a good offhand, buddy. You got a good offhand. We
Alright,
were
there you go.
talking about the offhand, and I'm like, he has a
we
fucking
just have a
437
wrist
offhand
piece.
on. Need to give him.
And
the
I stayed off
offhand.
the radar for pretty long about it until these rich.
Alright, so full disclosure, I've set up a plan for this guy, but if we make it a Farrak after this, like super fast, I don't have a plan for him at all. So that's my job for tomorrow, is to figure that one out. This one's super easy. It's gonna mass root everybody, so whenever the roots come out, just make sure that you guys use any of the mass roots that you can to get rid of it out of the first phase. If you don't have any way to get out of it, like Tiger's Lust or Deep Breath or whatever the case is, then we're going to DPS all of them down. So a relatively simple cleave build would be super helpful for this. If there's a way for you guys to get some AoE while still sticking to a single target, that would be super helpful for us. Outside of that, the tank mechanics are going to have 4 mushrooms on the ground. You guys are going to have to stagger those. So 4 mushrooms are going to show up. Holy needs to do 1, man needs to do the other, Holy needs to do 1, man needs to do another. So you guys have to do them odds first, evens, odds and evens kind of stack them that way. If you don't, you'll die. Or you'll get a really big debuff and it'll hurt a lot. Big blue circle, get that out of the raid. And then it's going to drop stars onto the ground, so we just get out of those. And then there's going to be fire dispels. We're just going to go ahead and run those fires out to the side. We're going to dispel those. Healers dispel as soon as they're out. Just click on them, dispel them, and then get back in. That'll be super easy. If we get one good mass dispel cell, that would be okay if you have it. If not, then revival would be okay as well, just once if everybody's already out. So just time those appropriately, but be careful with those, especially with revival and not doing that at the wrong time. After that, after we get done with phase 1, we're going to jump into phase 2. Basically, the little feathers are going to be on the ground. You guys are going to go and find those little tiny feathers. You're going to click on one, and that's going to allow you to have an extra action button to mount up. We're going to go through and fly through this big maze to get to another platform. And basically, there's going to be fire up there, and there's going to be green orbs. Every green orb that we get, that we fly through, is actually going to... no, you don't need it, so... every green orb that you guys get is actually going to increase the amount of damage that we do during the burn phase on the second stage. So we definitely want to make sure that we have the chance to get all the green orbs as we go. Pick as many as you can. Don't get hit by the fire. It does give you vigor, so monitor your vigor appropriately, and then land as fast as you can. When we get there, he has a shield. We got to burn the shield, and then it turns into a decent DPS increase. So we'll probably save Lust for whenever we land onto the second platform and see how well that turns out. If it doesn't work the first time, then we'll switch over to something else. Second platform has the same amount of abilities as the first one. There's roots on that one. The boss still does the same thing with the mushrooms, except this one does seeds on the ground. We just have to make sure that we walk all over those seeds. If you have an immunity, turtle, bop, anything like that would actually help, or shield or whatever would actually help with that tremendously. Walk over those seeds. If you don't get a seed, it creates a tree that causes a bunch of raid-wide damage. Third phase, everything happens exactly the same. There's a flight difference between those, except the fire moves around. Let's give it a shot. Last pull, and maybe 2 if we wipe fast enough. But this is it, guys. You've done fantastic. 8 out of 9. Well, 7 out of 9, almost 8. So let's get this 8 out of 9 for the end of the day. Soul stones, buffs, ready checks. Let's go. First day already up to the second to last boss. That is tremendous.
Can we get a feast for all the people that got sniped?
Yeah. Here you go. There's a feast on Mia.
Right on my feet.
Right on her feet.
It'll be like eating a wicker basket, glowy.
2, 1, 1.
Thanks. Make sure that you guys get those. I don't know if you guys actually talked about the mushrooms, but they're the red circles on the ground.
Did you want Lust? Oh my god.
No?
Okay.
These are the roots, by the way. If you have any way to get out of roots, do that. If not, then we want to stack those up underneath of the boss and kill the roots.
Oh, healers can dispel it too.
No, dispels
oh, wait, no,
are that's the fire dispel, so we should not have dispelled those. See all that fire on the ground? That's going to be a problem in phase 3. So those fires on the ground is going to be from the
Oh, I just got a wow air.
Oh, avoid those. I forgot about that.
Laser.
Back at the boss.
I don't know where those came from, I'm going to be honest.
Oh.
Get these roots out, guys.
Oh shit.
Still stuck in a root.
Watch your step.
I pull the boss away. Oh, those drop from the dispels. They're from the dispels that the healers have to dispel. Alright, first phase. Find a... Second phase, excuse me. Find a feather. You can only get one. Where's my feather? Why can't I
They
take
don't
it?
let me grab it.
Oh, just
Oh, 3.
Oh, just mount up.
Oh, you can just hit the mount button. Hey, look at that! When I looked, it looked like an extra action button. Follow the boss!
Oh, guys, this is embarrassing. I don't know.
It is embarrassing.
I don't see
it.
Get the green orbs.
No, just hit your normal flying button. Just stand on a feather and then just hit your normal flying button.
Avoid the red orbs.
My mount disappeared.
Make sure you grab the green orbs, but
I don't like that.
My,
Ooh, I'm
my mount
trying.
just fell. Make sure you get the green orbs. I'm not at the other phase. I can't see it.
I think we already got 10. Is that max?
Yeah, 10 or 11. But yeah, that's fine. Make sure you guys land and kill the boss.
we got 3 seconds. We can't break the shield.
Yes. Blast.
Nope,
Blast.
we're dead.
Blast. Okay. That's fine.
Not enough people got here quick enough.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
well, because
well,
still
we
mount to
yeah, we
figure it
have to
out.
figure out the mount thing. Now we know. Let's do one more. We have 5 minutes. We can do this.
Cool.
So you have to go back to the same place you left, right?
No, there is another platform that is where the boss takes off and runs. That's where the next platform is. There's a feast over here somewhere.
If you open up your map, there's 3 platforms that are marked.
Okay.
And I think we just went to that north one.
Okay.
Sure you guys get it, like the original circles, like the small circles, close. We can just DPS them down. Because if you're just
Yeah, the
chilling out
roots.
far, it's hard for me to just run out and feed.
Yeah, you get all the roots. If you can dispel your own roots, then don't come in. But if not, then definitely bring the roots around the boss. And then that way we can just cleave them down. Great suggestion. Thank you.
So
And by dispel, he means
you
break.
can dispel?
No,
You can break. I'm sorry.
yeah, breaks like shape shifting or ice blocker, stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't mean an actual dispel. I'm sorry. So like, yeah, exactly what he said. All right, on tanks. Last pull.
5, 4, 4.
I know I said that last
3,
time, but I lied
2,
last time.
2, 1, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Taunt boss.
Pulls out.
Rise from carnage.
AOE incoming.
Tanks, make sure you're soaking your circles. Good job. Watch these big circles here. The fiery areas.
Watch your step.
I need to know how that drops. Pull the boss away. Watch out for the tornadoes. Because there's a way to get that out. I don't know where that's dropping from. Bring your roots in.
Taunt
Get
boss.
A futile attempt.
AOE incoming.
Watch the circles on the ground. There's, Vexy needs a dispel.
Watch your step.
Okay, that's good. Get out of that circle.
He should be transitioning soon, I think.
He will. 4 seconds.
Phase change.
Alright, make sure you know where your mount button is. Find a, area. Go towards the, circle that's on the
I
ground.
can't mount him in combat.
Make sure you prioritize grabbing the green.
Make sure you don't get hit by the, fire, though. By the way, this fire will move the, in the next phase. Fly as fast as you can to the next one. Hit those little swirly thingies to get there faster. Good job. Land and nuke the boss. Lust and nuke the boss. Decent DPS here, by the way. Or damage here for the healers. Roots are gonna happen.
Grasping snarl.
Make sure you're under the boss if you can't get your roots out. Common, you guys have an ability to be able to get rid of roots also. Watch out for the circles on the ground.
Taunt boss.
And then we're gonna get seeds shortly.
Rise from carnage. In fire.
Get those out, dispel these people.
AOE incoming.
Dispels healers. Just as many dispels as you can. These are the seeds. Use a defensive, walk over 1 or maybe 2. Make sure you don't kill yourself with it. Make sure you're using the defensive. Alright, together on the boss. Good.
AOE incoming. Taunt boss.
Alright, we're off to the 3rd phase. The next one we have to be careful where we're putting the circles on the ground for the dispels. Make sure that we're not wasting any area. Watch out for these fire circles.
Oh,
They move? Yeah, they are.
This one's up high.
Glowy.
No one dispelled me.
Phase 3.
Good.
Get out as far as
Big
you
glowy
can
up.
with the big circles.
Never mind.
please.
We don't have one. Put your big circles on the blue square. It's back here. Blue square is back here.
Boss.
Dispel Vexy.
Vexy, don't be
dispel
on that.
Axiom.
Make sure you guys are together for the roots.
AOE incoming. Watch your step.
Watch those tornadoes. Don't be in the tank soak. Don't be in the tank soak. Make sure you're the only one. Make sure tanks are the only ones doing it. There's a mushroom. Thank you.
AOE incoming. Taunt boss. Taunt boss.
Oh, I think there's a heal absorb during this as well. Make sure you guys are breaking your roots.
AOE incoming.
You guys see that fire that's out there? That's because some of the orbs didn't get, or the seeds didn't get picked up.
Watch your step.
Watch out for that on the ground. Tornadoes.
Target you.
Healers dispel.
AOE incoming.
I'm working off. There you go. Get the seeds. That's a lot. Good job, guys.
The gun and then the bow?
I know, right?
Who's this guy?
I'm fucking fuming.
There you go.
How much mastery?
Oh,
it worked
Jesus
that time.
Christ.
The shit from last time.
Night for hunters.
And when you didn't play your paladin, so.
Was the shit from last time is there, isn't it? Well, you guys
Does
have
that
this
mean we
pass.
get to roll for it then?
Oh, well, I mean, you can pick the person who got it.
I'm rolling on those wrists.
Takes flight.
Just be careful which one you guys are actually rolling on. There's only 4 pieces.
Oh, it popped everything up.
Yeah, it did everything from last time. Guys, that's fantastic. 8 out of 9 on the first night in normal. Holy crap. I didn't expect that at all. Congratulations to you guys. We're gonna go ahead and go through this loot thing. Guys, do some mythic pluses. Get some more gear, but you guys did fantastic. I want to get into heroic as fast as we can. I have to go research for rock now, so I gotta go watch a lot of the race videos to be able to go figure out exactly how to take care of that. So, but you guys did wonderful. Good job on that.
Stay in the instance if you want.
Yeah, if you need any of that loot, hang out.
Yeah, you
If
should
not,
send me
then
back because I don't think the loot council thing works if I teleport out.
Oh,
Bull and bait.
we can just talk about it.
That works too.
Wait, Why'd the loot council thing go away? Like, you can't go into a channel now.
I moved it.
Why'd you move it? Oh, because it's hard to get to. Okay. It's above this one.
Oh, okay.
Back, baby.
Welcome back.
Poland, what the fuck? Where's our border?
He took off.
It was there. Like 5 people took it. I can't quest in a raid group.
That's it, Bolin. You're on fucking ad duty the next raid. Goddamn right.
Don't pair me with names, oh god.
You know what? Matter of fact, y'all are.
I can spec AoE.
You said right there, I'm good. Let's go,
Hell yeah,
tanking.
dude.
Grats.
Thank you. Dude, I like this raid. I'm not gonna lie. I like how colorful it is, and it
How
actually feels
easy
different.
it is.
Well, it feels different from like all the Shadowlands darkness and the last raid was. Feels very light. Yes, that too.
I'm gonna go back to the raids where there's bodies hanging on the wall.
Oh, Torghast. Still wish they kept up with the Torghast stuff. It was fun having all those powers. And lightsaber with the gun and bow.
I'm gonna dual wield them.
Sorry about this, guys.
What?
I don't know.
Sorry about what?
Them taking so long, I guess.
If you fly into the flaming gash, you get a cinematic.
Oh,
The
is that where
flaming
the
gash?
last boss is? Yeah, the
What
end.
flaming gash? Where?
Check it out over here.
That's what your
My
ex
ass.
did?
Well, I don't want to
That's what my ass did after fucking Taco Bell, dude.
You need that some real Mexican food.
It won't close now.
My brother abandoned me. My sister betrayed me. But I didn't need them. I don't need anyone.
It's Shadowmourn.
My time has come. Azeroth will be reborn in flame.
Alright, sorry, they dragged me away and I couldn't do anything. Screw it, where are
Will
you?
be the first to burn.
And Glumnus, where are you, buddy?
Valdraken.
Oh, you fuck. Somebody help me summon him real quick.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Thank you.
Wait, where did Orota go?
You killed him in the timeline.
Yeah, didn't he
No, he ran away, dude.
Dragon Soul?
Yeah, he ran away.
He's in the 2 expansions from now. Watch.
With Illidan again.
Is he down in with the World Soul hanging out?
And now he's part in the last Tiny expansion. Oh my god, that axe is sexy, dude.
Yeah,
What
you're
is
never
up?
getting it. You're never getting it, dude.
I won't. I got
What's
2
gonna
sets
happen
tonight.
is that it's gonna look boss like this, and then the first person that gets it is gonna realize
It's
that you're
gonna be
holding
on a
it
blood
weird as
elf.
fuck or something.
Yeah, they're gonna get a blood elf and be holding it backwards like a guitar.
Yeah.
My demon's gonna get it.
Oh shit. This actually looks fucking sweet, dude. Look
Ready
at the
check it.
sky.
Let's get an attempt.
Ready, check, pull. You guys, we could have gone an extra 40 minutes and just killed it for Ek. Like, we're all still here.
We would have had to wing the shit out of it.
Okay.
That's
All pun intended.
What, you telling me we haven't just been muscling our way through everything
It's
anyway?
Fire Razageth, right?
Yeah.
Kind of the same thing.
He's got a frontal thingy, brief thingy. He's got shooter guys that come out, swirly thingies. You know, it's the raid.
little ad guys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
gotta
he's
heal
got
the
a
little
little
ad
ad
guys
guy.
when they run through them.
Yeah.
What's the cruel nightmare part of this quest?
We don't talk about the cruel nightmare.
Other than my ex-wife. It's something about Agiras, and there's like, it says it's here, but I don't know what the hell it's talking about.
Cool and expensive.
Anime Pops, who are you? Who do you play?
That's me, Seth.
I can't get out of the raid. There's a wall blocking me.
You can
Fly over it.
Thank you for sharing.
It's not a very good wall.
Dude, I'm highly impressed that it was that easy to get through normal. Honestly.
Yeah, that was
awesome.
good.
Yeah.
Dude, let's just skip the mythic.
Come see me again.
Yo, Undertow, you still there?
Yeah.
I literally sent you a message in Discord and just read your message because I was at work all day and I was like, huh.
Yeah.
I could have done that.
Yeah, I was watching it at work today, but when I was teaching, I couldn't actually write anything down. So while I was working, I was looking at it.
I could have done so much more damage for the 4 set, right?
See, buddy?
Well, yeah, I've been keeping notes like that. Like, I can send you my Google Doc of all the notes I keep on all the bosses, like, because I'm colorblind, so it's best for me to do it that way.
Okay.
Alright,
Yeah, it won't hurt me at all. You can just send me the link in Discord.
Let me see if I can share one.
I'm off to go do some keys. See you guys.
As I say, thanks for the raid, guys.
Yeah, thanks for the raid.
See if that link works. Before you go do Mythic Plus.
Yep, that works.
Some of them might not be right, because there was like videos watching before they kind of finalize everything, but you can fill in the blanks.
Oh, that works. Awesome, thank you. Alright, I'll take a look at those here shortly. I'm gonna go do some keys. Anybody want to come?
I'll come for once.
I'll help if you need, if you got room.
Yeah. I'll come on my shaman here in just a second.
We're gonna down to dungeon 1.
Yo, check this V4 out.